Guys, welcome to Mitch's Music. Today, we are going to talk about whether or not you should memorize the things that you're learning as a beginner. And it's a tough question to answer because I don't know a lot of the details of why it was asked. So I was looking on Reddit the other day and I saw this question come up of a a person was asking if they should be able to remember how to play the songs that they're playing when they um, when they don't have the music in front of them. And the answer is maybe. It's great to memorize songs in some cases, and in a lot of cases that you I find myself not memorizing a song. So like if I learn a song from if I learn a song by just reading the tab or reading sheet music, a lot of the songs that I put on YouTube, if you asked me to play some of them right now, I couldn't do it because I am learning them by reading music that either I've written out or I've found and am converting it into tablature. So when I learn something and I'm looking at music the whole time and I don't try to play it from memory at all, then I never can remember how to play it once I get done. If I am learning something by ear, which is the way I started out, when I started playing guitar, I felt like I memorized the majority of the things that I played. And but I was learning by ear. I was rarely looking at tab. I was rarely looking at sheet music. And so I felt like no matter what, I could play pretty much anything I was trying to learn. And then when I started looking at charts, looking at tab, and only following that, like even when I'm playing with bandmates and that's the only thing I'm going off of, if you took that tab away from me, a lot of the times I wouldn't be able to remember how to play what I just did. um Now I do think that as a beginner, if you aren't memorizing the songs, hopefully you're taking something away from it. If you can play the songs with tab, that probably means that you're at least getting some of the finger functionality, the coordination between your hands. So you are learning those things. What I would suggest, if this is a problem for you, is to either, like, if you want to memorize the song, to do a little bit of it, take the music away, try to play that, do a little bit of it, take the music away, try to play that. Or if you don't really care about like being able to play the song without looking at the music, find something that you are learning, whether it's notes or whether it's a certain technique. So like maybe what you are doing has a bend, so you can say, all right, I'm working on bends when I'm doing this. Or maybe something that you're doing has slides, and you can say, okay, well, even if I don't memorize this, I'm learning slides today, or hammer ons or pull offs. Even if I don't do this, I'm learning hammer ons and pull offs, or learning your ways around the fretboard, learning the notes that you're doing. I do feel like no matter what, even if you think you're not memorizing things, hopefully your brain, whether it's muscle memory with your fingers, whether it's learning the notes. Hopefully your brain is um latching on to something and your coordination's getting better or some other skill is getting better. Now, if you want to up that game, the way that you can do that is by going into your rehearsal, whatever practice time you have, and saying, okay, I've done this song before. I know I can't memorize it. I know I haven't memorized it. Either decide I don't care if I memorize it or whatever. And then what you could do next is you could just say, okay, today I'm going to make sure I'm really good at this part of the song. So whether it's bends, whether it's pull-offs, whether it's like just moving from fret to fret, try to find something that you are memorizing, whether it is the song or whether it's just a skill or technique. Um, and that's pretty much it. I think that there are different ways that we learn, and sometimes memorization is a part of that. Other times, just reading is a part of that. So if you are becoming a better sight reader by just putting a bunch of things in front of you but not memorizing any of it, then that's a good skill to have and that's something to work on. Now, if you want to get better at memorizing, then what you would need to do is to, like I said, just take piece by piece, bit by bit, and just try to start playing it from memory and getting away from that sheet music. So before you go into your next practice, if that's your goal, just choose that to be your goal. Think about it and try to be more intentional about your practicing and what you would like to learn. I hope that helps, guys. And that's pretty much it for today. And I missed you guys yesterday. I've been working with a couple of different setups. I need my workflow for live streams to be fairly mobile. And what was happening in the past on Monday, I realized that my computer was not keeping up with the video that was coming into it. So I'm working on changing a couple of things around and seeing what works the best. So the picture's probably going to look different over the next couple of days. I'm trying a couple of new things. Um, and hopefully I'll get a system figured out because I need it to be fairly mobile. And if you're interested, I'll let you guys know what I end up doing. Right now, I'm just going straight from my iPad through Restream and going out to YouTube and Facebook. And before, I was doing a camera into my laptop, which is old, and it was going out into the world, and the laptop was just getting to the point where it was not keeping up with the video. So I actually kind of like this, so I might stay with this for a couple of days. And then go from there. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be releasing a couple of more folk songs today. If you have a request for a country song, folk song, Christmas song, that's what I've got coming up. If you've got a beginner question, let me know in the comments below and I would be happy to answer it. Sorry for the slow start today. I could not collect my thoughts. And I hope that these videos are helping you guys. And I'm going to be working on right now, I'm working on a beginner's course that will give you everything you need to know to get away from lessons so that you can start learning on your own. Because like we have talked about in this video, being connected to your sheet music and wanting to get away from that. One of the things that a lot of guitarists struggle with is like, if you are learning from an actual private teacher, is when do I get away? And so what my goal is to create lessons that teach you how to move away, and not only create the lessons that teach you how to move away, but also do it cheaper than you would pay for a private lesson. Because let's face it, their goal when you go to those private lessons is to keep you there as long as they can, because you're giving them money. So my goal is to create a course that allows you to start learning on your own and teaching your family, your friends, and showing them how to do it, so that you aren't stuck with paying $25 a week or $30 a week or whatever it is. So look for more information coming up soon on that. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. I normally don't do a Friday video. I might actually, with this setup, I can do it a little faster. So I might actually try to do one tomorrow. So in the comments below, just let me know what you would like to learn next. If I don't see any comments, then I'll probably just go over some of the songs that I am going to be posting on my YouTube channel. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. Click that subscribe button, follow me on Instagram, and I hope you guys have a good day. See you later.